So Ubisoft bringing Rabbids to the Sandbox Ethereum Metaverse game. So the wacky Rabbids character will appear as Ubisoft takes it claim a secure virtual land in the Ethereum metaverse. So, in the brief, video game publisher Ubisoft will bring its Rabbids franchise to the upcoming Ethereum based metaverse game, the Sandbox. And another point is Ubisoft will have virtual land in the game world that will feature interactive experience. So, the full story you can see in this post. What has happened? So, in brief, major video game publisher Ubisoft is continue to explore new frontier in the Web3. So, today announcing a partnership with the Sandbox that will see the company bring the notable game franchise into the Ethereum-based metaverse game world. So, Ubisoft will have to own land plot in the Sandbox share online world. So, which the company has customized and monetized as it see fit. So, the publisher will launch its interactive space in the Sandbox with its Rabbids franchise bringing in blotchy reactions of the goofy rabbit like alien creatures that users can utilize within the games and the works edit and game makers tool. So the sandbox is welcoming all the creators alike, whether born in Web3 or already established game studio. The sandbox co-founder, according to the sandbox co-founder and CEO Sebastian Borget, uh, so they told that. So the sandbox is an online metaverse game. So you also know that the thing. So that let anyone purchase land plot sold as NFT assets on there. So you just can then build interactive experience atop that digital land and even monetize the land by changing money to access games and spaces by the renting out owned land. Other builders players can also buy and sell NFT as well as utilize external NFT assets. So an NFT is effectively a blockchain backed receipt. The proofs ownership of digital item in the sandbox. It represents land plots, interactive 3D avatars, and other items that can be resold by the users. So the wider NFT market below up in 2021 generating 25 billion worth of trading volume per data by Dapper Radar. So games like Sandbox and Decentralized Land are considering early examples of the metaverse, which is the vision of the future interest in which users interact as avatars in immersive 3D spaces. Both games has been sufficient rises in the value for their respective tokens as well as the increased demand of the virtual land following Facebook's metaverse driving event to the meta in October 21. So something an interesting story had happened with Facebook metaverse. To check out what is this, you can see in my channel's playlist. So the sandbox has yet fully launched, but it had its first public alpha test late last year. So and has a plan to hold additional tests throughout 2022 at each eyes a full public release on more than 200 brands on celebrities has partnered with the sandbox including Snoop Dogg, Adidas, The Walking Dead, and Warner Music Group. You also know that because I had already created some videos on in these cons. So Ubisoft Web3 journey, you can see this journey in this post. What so finally the world is there. Finally, words are the publisher has supported numerous crypto startups through its Entrepreneurs Lab initiative. It has also published One Shot League, a spin off the Ethereum based fantasy soccer game, which is Sorare in October last year. So Ubisoft was named as an investor in Animoca brands. So the publisher of the Sandbox and an investor in various metaverse focused startups like OpenSea and Dapper Labs. So that's for today, guys. You can also see in this post that while the move was met with the criticism, Ubisoft has continued its moves in the space, including last week's announcement of the partnership with the HBAR Foundation. I have already created a separate video on this HBAR Foundation partnership with this. To support the Hedera ecosystem, Ubisoft will run a Hedera network node and implement a Hedera track within Entrepreneurs Lab program as well. So if you like this video, kindly subscribe it.